Hi, I have narcissism. I'm 58 years old. I'm married, 12-year-old twins. Just discovered recently that I have narcissism. And have also discovered it's one of the worst things you can have because it affects every aspect of your life in a negative way, and there's no cure. The prognosis doesn't look good, and I feel like I'm pretty much doomed to failure and misery. I can't afford years of therapy. 12-year-old daughter just told me tonight that I'm very negative, and she can sense it. And she's right. I'm very negative, depressed. I've had many personal failures in my life, made terrible decisions. And with narcissism, you think you're great. You think it's just a matter of time before everybody realizes how great you are. But at the same time, paradoxically, you feel like you're nothing. You're worthless, and you're afraid everyone's going to find out, and when they do, they're going to abandon you. There's a theory, the prevalent theory is that narcissism is created during childhood with parents who are narcissistic or abuse. I had a lot of abuse as a child. And extremely narcissistic parents. There's another theory, not as prevalent, that it's a genetic predisposition. I don't know. But I've attributed my failures in the past to ADD, my social inability to connect with people long term, connect with them at all, really, on a deeper and not a superficial level. We attributed that to Aspergers. I had extreme social anxiety as a young adult, social phobia, really. Overcame that. Then had extreme social anxiety. Have overcome that, but still socially nervous. Make all kinds of social mistakes. Have a big ego because of my narcissism. I think I'm more important than everyone else. I don't intentionally hurt people, but I do hurt people. When I get angry, I think my feelings are the most important thing in the moment, and I'll say specifically to my family, which is another narcissistic trait, that you are more hostile to your family and your loved ones, and it's true. Treat my husband like crap emotionally, verbally, and then he annoys me. And I don't know how to stop any of it. I don't know how to change. It is a deeply entrenched personality trait. I'm not intentionally mean or harmful. I don't intend to hurt people. I actually deeply care. Um, socially, I care about people, but always in the back of my mind when I do something for charity, I can notice in the back of my mind or somewhere in my mind is this like patting myself on the back, noticing how charitable I am, how good I am. I notice it and I don't like it, and I can't stop it. I go online, I go on YouTube to find out more information about it, and most of the information is about how to escape from a narcissistic person, and very, very little on how to change yourself if you have narcissistic tendencies. I spend money when I shouldn't be spending money, which I never thought about it, but a narcissistic trait is where you feel like you're entitled. If the money's there, you can spend it. I don't give forethought when I'm angry before I say something, and I just, under the guise of being honest about my feelings, I say what I'm thinking and feeling about the person or about what happened, and I'm saying it in a loud voice, and I don't at the same time care about what the other person's feeling or thinking or their opinions or, their motives. It's like I don't care. I just think about my own. I would love to hear from other people who have recovered from being narcissistic, if there is such a thing. And I would love to hear how you did it. So drop me a line. I'm not very encouraged or hopeful about my future. I can't even hold down a job because of my personality. My self-centered personality, self-absorbed personality. I have a huge false ego, and I don't know how to shrink it, eliminate it. It seems to have a life of its own. I don't even know what my true self is. I've found some techniques to find out, but I don't know if that's even going to work. I really don't have a lot of hope for it. So, anyway, I don't know. I guess maybe I can help someone else who's recognized this in themselves and want to change. Let me know. And I wonder, is making this video the epitome of narcissism? I have no idea. I think I'm doing things with good motives, and that always turns out that I'm not. Somehow I hurt somebody, somehow I mess up. Like I'm living in a reality that's all my own and not the consensus reality. And it's really, really difficult.